Welcome back, fantastic people. Today's video, I'm finally ready to show you the 45p Iwagumi-inspired Aquascape. I set myself a challenge months ago to try one of these kind of Iwagumi-inspired scapes. I've not done it before. I'm really excited, well out my comfort zone, well out my skill level. Went for it. It's been 5 months, a little over. Not been easy. Not been easy. There's been a lot of a journey, a lot of issues. In this video, we're going to talk about all them issues, how I've got past them, how I've resolved them. Maybe it'll help you do your aquarium like this if you wish to try one. Is it perfect? No. We still have some green algae issues on the rocks and stuff, but it's a lot better than it was, and it's really starting to improve. It's looking great. The plants are looking great. The fish are in here now. There are 2 spot rasbora. We'll talk more about them in the video. The shrimp are breeding like mad. It's looking amazing. I really enjoyed looking at it. Let's go into the journey and see how we got here. Oops, sorry, I'm back again. Forgot to say how I was going to do this video. Yeah, so we'll start off with a quick intro, and then we're going to go through videos I've previously recorded during this journey. You'll see them as they were happening. We'll talk about that as we go forward. And at the end, we'll come back for a final kind of resolution, conclusion. Yeah, so here we are, and as you can see, I've kind of got the rocks. I've got a big main stone there. I've tried to do a secondary stone here. Like I said, the filter is a bit of an eyesore, but we might change that eventually. This is the new light, came there a couple of days ago. Yeah, so I've been playing with this scape now for a good couple of weeks. Changing bits of rock, taking them out, putting them back in. I think I'm at the point now where I've just got to get it done. Just got to do it and see how it turns out. I like the main feature rock. I think we're going to go for some hair grass, maybe longer in the back, shorter in the front, maybe some crypt parva, all that sort of stuff. We're going to do that in the video. We're going to show you all that. I've opted for the Wio Himalaya sand. I've not tried it before, first time trying it. There's a video about all the hardscape I chose on the channel. Check that out and why I chose it and where I got it from. Let's get this bag opened and get this started. So I quite like that bag. It's actually resealable. I didn't notice that until I just opened it. Actually reseal that and use it again. That's a great idea, Wio. Thank you very much. Now I'll just put my sand into a jug. Kind of easy to use when you do it that way. And we'll just get it in. So let's move our light just slightly back, which is flickering a bit, which is a bit weird. Why is that flickering? Why is that flickering? I'm getting a bit hot in here actually. Let's do this quickly, that's it. I'm just going to pour. Great. Yeah, so that was the first disaster, the light flickering. You saw the video of it actually happening to me. I was like, what is going on? A few days later after that, the light completely shut off and failed. I was gutted. This was my dream light. I spent a lot of money on it and it failed. But it wasn't all disaster. I got onto the supplier I got it from, who I deal with regularly. He's brilliant here in Ireland, Aquarium. Explained the situation. We tried the light downstairs with another power pack from another twin star light. The light worked perfectly. It was a power pack, power adapter that had failed on this particular one. Things happen. Occasionally this kind of stuff happens. Wasn't an issue. He sent me a new one and we were back on with the scape days later. So yeah, the plants have now arrived today as well. So now we are, Seahorse Aquariums. Big shout out to you guys for the plants. Fantastic delivery service as usual. Big shout out to Stacey if you're watching this video. You're amazing, and it's a great thing, a service you do. Ultimate customer service, thanks very much. And so we got our in vitro cups. We've got Ecolaris mini, so mini hair grass basically. In vitro cups, these are from Tropica Aquarium plants. We have about 3 or 4 of them. And we have some Marcellea. This is going to be to break up that carpet. And we have some Cryptocorin Parva. This I'm going to use for like around big areas of rocks where there's a lot of shade, just to make it a bit more natural looking. Hopefully that's the intention anyway. And then my plan is to have the longer hair grass which is your Priscilla. Behind the main rock, you'll see that when we do the planting. Hopefully that's going to give a bit more of some depth. I don't know. It's just something I got in my head. So I'll start with the potted plant. This is the longer hairgrass. To pair one of these, remove that. Remove your rock wool. And then just gently separate that rock wool off. Just get as much as you can off first, I usually do anyway. And then you can scrape the rest off with your tweezers. Hang on. There we are. So get the main bit off. And we just scrape away at the rest until we have it most of it off. Potted plant. We're going to plant that. For the in vitro cup, you're just going to take it out this kind of jelly stuff. It's like this one's actually a liquid, actually, not a jelly. Just pour that into the pot. I get some water then, and just, well, when it works, that's it, there we go. Let's give that clean that off. You can rinse it under the tap if you want to, it's up to you. Just get rid of that kind of that nutrient gel, you don't really want that in your tank. And this is very similar, this is a hairgrass one, so this one you should be able to pull apart in like a line, like so. There we go. And you can just pick bits off that for planting. So this takes too long on camera, so I'll get this all ready to go, then we'll start planting. Grab your tweezers. These are nice lovely ones, new ones, look, from Aqua Pro. And just going to push it in to your soil. So we've got it full of water. It's all good. I had a couple of floaters, but nothing major. Yeah, looking okay. I'm not 100% sure what it's on foreground now, but okay, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, it's all planted. Everything seems to be looking as imagined. Filter's working. A little bit noisy right now, but I imagine that's just going to settle down soon. But yeah, I like it. Coming up to week 3 now on the 40p kind of Iwagumi thing. Yeah, not seeing anything really fantastic at the minute. We've got a lot of diatom algae, which is normal. I'm quite happy to see that because I know it's normal. There we go. A lot of diatom brown algae. That'll disappear very soon. We are getting some nice little green growth. We have got some melting, definitely, of some plants. Maybe I might have to replace a couple of these plants because we've got some definite melting going on. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it and keep going. Yeah, so what is brown algae or diatom algae? What is it? How does it come from? When will you see it? Well, most commonly in newer aquariums. We're going to do in this video. Get it all cleaned up, and I'll show you how to do that, and then we'll continue on. But the biggest thing, I suppose, with this is not to worry about it. It's a relatively harmless algae. It doesn't harm fish or anything else, although this aquarium is completely empty. There's no inhabitants in it. I will not put anything in it for at least another 2 to 3 weeks. Algae crew might go in first. We'll see how it develops and make sure it's tested and it's safe for the fish. I'm also going to add in some extra bacteria to help boost the new filter. And if we do that, we should then balance it out. As the plants start to grow a bit faster, start to get more stronger, this algae will certainly be gone. Yeah, so I'm just going to use a little brush. I actually have a bigger brush somewhere, but I can't find it. This will do. I'm just going to go in there now with a brush.
So this is now it's about 7 weeks, and we've now got some of the green algae. I've got some on the glass there, on the rocks, and behind there, and some at the back of the plants there as well. Algae crew have gone in this week as well. Got shrimp and some little neurite snails. But yeah, this is to be expected, this aquarium, because of the plant choices I've used and the huge hardscape. There's not enough fast growing plants in here to outcompete the algae. The lighting's only on quite low. It's not the light that's affecting it, it's just the fact that there's not enough plants growing with the substrate in order for it to keep it fresh. But it's not an issue. I expected it, I knew it was coming. We're going to manually remove that now with a siphon, clean the glass, and just continue like that until the plants have got a lot stronger and they can outcompete this algae. No fish in here just yet, probably next week after. I'm in no rush to put the fish in here just yet. Get the tank looking right, and then I'll consider which fish I'm going to put into it.
Right, so conclusion, I hope you enjoyed that little footage. Little snippets of the journey. There are full videos available of each part of that journey on my channel. I will do a playlist with this video as a whole thing, so you can see that if you want to do the whole thing. Yeah, beginning of the video we talked about setting it up. I used the process. Water changes at the very beginning were every day for the first week, second day, second week, twice a week, third week, and after the fourth week it was once a week. Now, occasionally I did extra water changes when we got excessive algae appearing, and I'm still doing some water changes every week now on this one. So the algae's not completely gone. There's quite a bit of it, but it's only kind of a slimy kind of one. It's very easy to remove, and I'd say another week or two, maybe another month, that'll be completely gone. I will add some more plants, because I did lose some plants. I will add some more plants eventually as well. Some kind of more, well, nothing that's like stem plants, because I'll stay the way it is, but I might add in some more carp plants, maybe some more quick parva, because I'm not sure if that's come back or not. But yeah, it's looking really well. I'm really happy with what I've achieved. Is it, you know, gallery standard? No, it's not. And it might never be, we will see. But I've really enjoyed creating it, I've enjoyed making it, I've pushed myself that extra level. I know I can grow an our carpet, the carpet's looking beautiful. I really enjoyed doing it. It's a bit of a test. The fish in here are the rasboras, the 2-spot rasboras. We got them in Seahorse Aquariums. I did a fish shop tour last week before. So there'll be videos on that tour on my channel. I picked the fish up there. I've wanted them for quite a while. I can't get them locally. And they're a beautiful fish, stunning fish. This is not their forever home. It's not really their style of aquarium. They look really pretty as they are now, but there's a tank next to this one which is empty. There's a video on why I emptied it. I'm going to start again. I'm actually going to make a tank just for them fish. We're going to make it more biotopish for the rasboras. That's the next project. So if you want to see that, don't forget to like and subscribe. That'll be coming as soon as I can get it ready up and running. Take care for today. See you later. Bye bye.